Welcome back. After a few away games, the Lafayette Aviators are back in town.
Tonight they start a 5-game homestand at Loeb Stadium. Sports 18's Dakota Simon is at the ballpark with more on tonight's game and what fans can expect as we head into the holiday weekend. Hey, Dakota.
Yeah, hey there, guys. You mentioned Lafayette Aviators back in town here at Loeb Stadium for the first of a 5-game homestand against the Danville Dans. Lafayette doing really well this season. They come into this contest at 17-9. That's the best overall record in the Prospect League. The Danville Dans right behind them, and they're in the same division, the Wabash River division of the Prospect League. They're 16-10. First pitch scheduled for 7 p.m. tonight. Obviously, that's weather permitting. Chad will touch more on that here coming up later in the newscast. It's also Arnie's night tonight here at the ballpark. Again, all week long, you can come out to Loeb Stadium. Tomorrow's game, first pitch, a rare 11 a.m. first pitch on a weekday. So if you're on summer break, it's a great way to come out and enjoy the outdoors, grab a ballpark Frank here at Loeb Stadium. The Rex are in town for a game, and then the Illinois Valley Pistol Shrimp will round it out on Saturday, July 3rd, and the holiday, Sunday, July 4th. So you can also spend the holiday here at Loeb Stadium. Again, 7 p.m. first pitch tonight. Lafayette Aviators and the Danville Dans here at Loeb Stadium. From Lafayette, Dakota Simon, Sports 18.
And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
The severe thunderstorm warning has been canceled or allowed to expire, I guess I should say, for Benton County. It's still going on here for southern Newton County as that storm moves northward. It's still a very intense storm with a lot of lightning and flooding rainfall. The good thing is that it doesn't really have a really intense wind core on it anymore. This had a what we call a downburst. What a downburst is, it's core wind in the storm that comes out, hits the ground, fans outward. And you can get a lot of damage from downbursts. And even though we don't really see that strong wind core in the storm right now, this looks a little bit sloppy on radar. It is still racing to the northeast, and it's going to be kind of leaving our viewing area pretty soon. Right here's the Kankakee River, so it's going to be in Wheatfield here in just about 5 minutes as it races in that general direction. Now there's another storm off to the southwest moving back into Kentland. This is only going to enhance the rainfall because we had 2 to 3 inch per hour rainfall rates. So watch for flash flooding in southern Newton, but also northwestern Benton County. And I want to show you something interesting because this was the wind data that we were seeing in the storm. Right here is, this is as a meteorologist, this is a classic downburst. Right there is your ball of wind in the storm, and then watch the bowling ball of wind drop out of it. You're going to see pinks and bright greens on here. Right there it is. At this point, it is in the storm and coming out. So we're seeing reds blowing this way, greens blowing that way. So the wind is coming out. We had the gust of 62 at the Kentland Airport, and then you're left with this kind of donut hole shaped, and the wind is fanning out and rolling out this way. So really interesting situation we had in Kentland with the downburst. And right now, there is still a decent wind core on this storm up in Newton County near Mount Ayr. We may still have a gust or two, 50, 60 miles an hour here, but it's not like what looked on radar to be 70 mile per hour winds that we saw just a little bit earlier. For the Aviators game in Greater Lafayette, right now, the good news is we're kind of stuck between all the storms. There's not a whole lot going on. It's just cloudy. There is pretty intense storm with flash flooding going on near Frankfort as we speak, but looking at some of that data, may have a wind gust up to 45, and that would be it. And it's moving eastward. This is going to move into Tipton County and Howard County here pretty soon. So that said, it's been a hot, steamy day. We've had dew points running well into the 70s to fuel these storms. From here on out through the evening, we're looking at the risk of an isolated severe storm up to about 8 o'clock, as any storm that forms down here will move right into the viewing area. And then tomorrow, the severe weather risk will actually begin to decrease, and it will be humid with temperatures running in the mid-80s, and certainly no severe weather risk on Thursday either, with temperatures running in the mid-80s as well. Then we look to the weekend, and things really start to improve with time. The normal high is 84 for the time of year, still running above normal, however. Tomorrow's still going to be an 86-degree day. They're the mid-80s on Thursday. Again, on these days, we're not looking at isolated severe anymore. It's just a scattering of showers and thunderstorms, though look for a little locally heavy rainfall. Friday's okay at 83, 85 on Saturday. Let's get this stand out of the way. 90 on Monday, 93 Tuesday as we begin to heat back up once again.